Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen. We are back here at MTM.University. You know who I am. You know what this is. You know what time it is. Y'all see the topic below. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. I know I've been gone, y'all. We gonna talk about it. They had me locked up. But they can't hold me down, y'all. They can't hold this back, y'all. They can't stop God's work. Y'all know that. They can't stop this. They could try, but they can't. Peace to the chat. Peace to all my TikTok folks, all my Facebook family, all my Instagram peeps. What up with it? Happy late New Year. I guess I'm late since I just got back to the platform, y'all. What's up with it, man? Giving y'all good energy on what day is this? This is early Tuesday morning. Y'all know I'm always up at different times, helping students in and out of the market, getting it myself from the market, and just, running the business and living life. Living this free life, man. It's a good life to live. If you want it, come holler at me. I can help you to get to that if that's what you want. Look, tax season is almost here, you guys. It's almost here, y'all. Look, let's learn to grow those returns instead of just letting it disappear, to liabilities and daily needs. Let's learn to grow that money. Let's learn to multiply that money trading in the market. Look, and if you don't get a tax return, becoming a trader can definitely help you with your taxes. So that's another reason that you may want to be trading, because of the tax advantages that come with being a trader. Look, this year I got a lot of info that I'm going to shoot to you guys as far as trading taxes, because that's something that these other creators or so-called traders never talk about, which lets me know they ain't really seeing no money out here. But that's a whole nother story. Look, for those of you guys who don't know, I am Professor Anya of MTM.You. Over here, we promote trading while you work. If that's what you want to do, you could trade and still work. You can also use trading to free you from that job. Look, here at MTM.You. MTM.You is not a course. This is not one of those boring ass courses. This is not school. This is life. It's a community. It's relationships made for life. This is personal growth and development. It just happens to be some good money behind it too. You know what I'm saying? That never hurts at all. Look, to my soon to be traders, I got very few open slots left for people that I will be personally mentoring, but it's running kind of thin because I can only mentor so many people. I got quite a few people messaging me about personally mentoring them. So few slots left. Y'all hop on the premium tuition on our student enrollment on the website. Also, big shots out to our exclusive trading community. I see y'all getting profits. I see y'all getting to those withdrawals. Keep it going. Shots out to the new students that just joined of recent. Yeah, we doing numbers, y'all. Y'all will see some updates on that real soon, guys. As you guys know, I'm always here talking to you guys. Sometimes I'm looking into the market from time to time to see if I see a great setup or two that I could hop on and take advantage of. If I don't, I won't. But if I do, I'll tell you. If it goes my way, I'm going to let you know. If it don't go my way, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Let's jump on into this topic today. Look, I don't got too much to talk about. Y'all know I like to talk a lot. But we don't got to get too deep today. I just wanted to come back in and tap back in with y'all and check in on you guys, because I know it's been a while. Again, Happy New Year. Look, they had me locked up. Like Akon and Styles P, y'all. Look, I've been getting a lot of DMs about where I've been, what's been going on with me. Look, some folks probably even thought I blocked them. Nah, I ain't block y'all. I'm talking specifically on Instagram, for my Instagram people. My TikTok folks, y'all know I stayed around. But man, I don't know what was going on with Instagram, man. They disabled my account. I thought I got hacked. I was nervous for a moment and started stressing just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I said, you know what, let me not let it get to me. Let me not let that get to me at all. How have you guys' New Year's been so far? Talk to me in the chat. How's your New Year going? Or is this going to be the year that you're going to, is this the year that you're going to start trading, that you're going to get in the market, or you're going to just keep watching us get to those profits? Oh, thought I saw something in the market, but nah, I'm good. I'll stand pat. Yeah, man. I was, I was a little bit worried, man, when they took my account right here, man, because I'm like, man, all my precious lives that I do with all these gems I drop for people. Look, people, man, I live for the compliments, for the satisfaction, for the appreciation that I get about these lives. People DM me every day about these lives and how much value it brings to people. So that was just the main thing I was kind of worried about, because they like all on this page, which is a valuable lesson that this is why we always have to diversify and have things in multiple spaces, because if one thing goes all bad, oh man, shit could go to the shits. And this is what I tell people about even your job. You know, you don't want to just be making your money in one place only, like your job. You want to be making it in the market as well too, because your job can always be taken away from you. You can run into a medical issue to where you can't make money for the next 3-4 months, next year or two. But if you know how to trade, you can still make money. You can still provide for your family. Let me see. Do I see something? Nah, I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. Yeah, so never keep all your eggs in one basket. I was a little bit nervous about the lives here, but I definitely diversify and have all my content in a bunch of other places. And you know, it's just always good to own something outside of these social media platforms, because we don't own these social media platforms. But your own website, you own that. You know what I'm saying? So you know, for my content creators out there, for my entrepreneurs, you know, make sure you store your information there. Make sure you have your database for your leads in a place as such. So yeah, I was a little bit worried about getting this account back, but you know what? That's when I just let my faith kick in. I'm like, you know what? Hey, if I get it back, I get it back. If I don't get it back, I don't get it back. But it's not going to stop the work. Look, I'm always one that's thinking in my head, you know what? Maybe God is testing me right now. Maybe I'm being, I think I'm always being tested. And I think a lot of you guys are always being tested too, but you don't know it because of perspective, or how we perceive things. You know, I've talked in a couple of lives about the importance of perspective and our perception of things. You know, a lot of times we just think, oh my God, I'm being picked on. Life is unfair. I'm having a bad day. I'm going through it. Nah, maybe you're being chosen to go through that lesson to make you better. But do we see it as a lesson? Do we give thanks that it's a lesson for putting us through the lesson? You know, because great, you know, endings come out of lessons. We become stronger. We become wiser. We become more abundant out of lessons. It's like the beatings your parent may have gave you back in the day, or a disciplinary action, a punishment your parent might have given you back in the day. You hated it back then. It didn't feel good, but over the years you learn that, hold up, I needed to go through that to learn a certain lesson. And if you're like me, you go back to your parents each and every day and you thank them. You thank them for the many lessons that they brought to you. So it's the same thing with life. It's the same thing with life. Change that perspective. See it as a lesson. Take on the lesson. Say, hold up. What am I supposed to learn from this lesson right here? For me, I'm talking to God when I'm saying that. What am I supposed to learn? I'm supposed to learn something from this lesson right here. So I'm digging and searching for those answers. And I always come across that answer, and I can say that it has made me a stronger being in this journey. Hold up, y'all. I think we see a trade set up right now in the OTC market. Anytime you guys see me trading late night, I'm always in the OTC market. Well, I mean, just in general, I'm usually in the OTC market. But that's the beautiful thing about trading over-the-counter pairs, that you can trade at any time of day, any time of year. So if you are on break at work, you can hop. I'm gonna hop in on that one, and I'm gonna let you guys know how that goes. For those of you guys who don't know, tap in with our month-to-month plan we have at MTM.University, and let's start that demo trading, guys. Let's get in the market, start doing some demo trading. No trading with live money though. You guys are not ready yet. I'll be irresponsible if I allowed you guys to jump in there with your real money and get ate up by the broker. It's not time yet. It's not time yet. It's not time yet. Let me see. Yeah, man. While I was gone, man, I've received also, if you guys are not following the university's page, make sure you follow the university's page on whatever platform you're on at MTM.University. That's where a lot of people were contacting me and asking about my page. People didn't know what it was. They didn't know if something had happened to me. They was like, what, are people hating on you? Maybe they hating on you because you dropping the messages. What's going on? Did people report you? They say, Anye, was you scamming? Was you scam? I said, I wasn't scamming. I'm not. Look, I got to answer to a lot of folks if I was out here doing something like that. Unlike most, I got an accountability team that make sure that I'm always on point and they always watching. But on top of that, man, I got babies. I got babies in my household, man, and they always watching daddy's actions. This trade is coming down to the end, guys. If you know me, you know I take short trades. We in and out of the market usually pretty quick. Let's see. This one's actually coming down to the wire. What do we have here? Let's see. We didn't get that one. Hey, all praises due. Nevertheless, we took a lesson. We learned from that. We keep on moving. We're going to find a way to get that capital back and some on the top of that so that we can get into the green. We're a little bit in the red right now, but we ain't dead right now. And it ain't a loss. It's just a lesson, y'all. It's just a lesson. So we're going to hop back into the market if we see something appealing. Yeah. Yeah, back to the topic at hand, guys. Yeah, like as I said, you know, everything you're going through, and this message is gonna hit hard to some of you guys right now because some of you guys are going through some real shit right now. Everything that we go through, everything that you're going through, you're supposed to go through that. This journey called life is a magical journey. It's a magical puzzle. As I always tell you guys, I liken it to like a dream or a video game that we're in or a movie that we're in. And we don't see all of the complexities in it. We don't see why we need to go through that, why we need to feel this pain, why life needs to be tough in this stretch. I was just having a conversation about this with one of my mentees the other day. To embrace the pain, embrace what you're going through, learn to love it, say, bring it on. You know, when I'm going through a time or two, which I won't even call it rough times or bad times, but when I'm going through something, I'm talking to the Most High. You know, everybody has your different spiritual source or religious source or whatever. Use that. I'm talking to the Most High. I'm talking to my ancestors. I'm talking to the universe. And I'm saying, look, I know you're challenging me again. I know it. Bring it on. Bring it on. I'm here for it. Come on with it. And I get it. Sometimes times can be so rough for you, you got to cry. Sometimes times can be so rough for you, you get super emotional. Sometimes you just want to quit. You just want to give up. Don't quit. Don't quit, y'all. You know, sometimes you may have to just take a break from the things that you're going through. As I like to tell a lot of my students here at MTM.U, sometimes you just need to go somewhere and take a damn nap. Sometimes a nap can really help out with what you're going through mentally. But always know that it's a lot of us going through things. This is why we're so big on creating a community of traders, of people. Because we people first, and we all going through things, and we all need a day-to-day support system that's about much more than money, and it's about much more than just trading. Do we see something? But yeah. Embrace it, y'all. Embrace what you're going through. Change that perspective and embrace it. Because it's only going to make you stronger. I'm to the point now in life where something comes about, I'm like, look, bring it on. I tell God, bring it on. Come on, bring it on. Because I know it's going to make me better. I see the longer vision. I see the macro more than just the micro moment that I'm in right now. And I'm like, come on. I'm built for this. It's not going to take me out. I'm built for it. No matter how much it hurts, no matter how scary it is. Because we all go through shit. You guys are going through shit right now. You going through shit. So we have to develop a mindset that helps us to go through this stuff. We can't be sitting around complaining, whining, crying all day, every day, continuously crying in our feelings and emotions, and we never get to some type of solution. We never have an alternative, healthier perspective to help us deal with things. Do we got to, it looks like we got a setup right here. Let's see. I'm taking that. Yeah, I'm taking that. Just a quick reminder. Why are you guys trading and not journaling? Why are you on pocket options trading every day and not journaling? You should have your copy of the Ultimate Trading Playbook to use while you are trading, like I'm doing right now before and after each setup, to keep me on points. So get your copy over at MTM.U today, so that it can get you on point, keep you on point, get you to those profits. So yeah, back to the topic at hand, and I'll let you know how this trade goes. If it goes our way, we will be in the green. Yeah, man. Continue to grind it out, y'all. Continue to grind it out. Go through it. Go through it. Go through it. Heard the late great Nip Hustle talk about it. If you guys have seen some of his interviews, he talks about it from time to time. Hey, on his journey, because you guys, we only see the end game. We see the finish line. He said he had to go through it. Every emotion, everything, every emotion. You had to go through it. He had to go through it. I've heard a lot of other millionaires and billionaires, and even just happy, peaceful people that are much older than me, talk about going through it all. Go through it, y'all. Go through your marathon. Go through your marathon. Continue to grind. You can take a quick break. Sometimes you can take a nap. Sometimes you may need that breather, some meditation, some prayer, but get back to it. Get back to it. I truly believe that the Most High, the universe, is just testing us to see how bad we want our goal, how bad we want a certain thing in life. So that's when these lessons comes. That's when these so-called hardships come. And what do you think you get out of this if you're always giving up, if you're always quitting? You know what I'm saying? If you're always just mad at the world, if you're always just blaming the world, if you're always just sitting in sorrow, you don't learn the lesson. You don't get to the next step. Again, remember, life is just a video game. It's just different levels. It's different levels of the video game. Think of when you grew up playing Mario or Sonic or something like that. Every level was tougher. And you got to a boss at the end of the level. And you took L's to the... We got that. We cleared that. All praises due. Let's go. Let's go. We are in the green. Yeah, so at the end of those lessons, you got to those tough bosses and you took lessons from time to time, which you didn't beat them at times, but you had to come back and figure out how to beat them, just like you have to do with these lessons in life. Just like we have to do with these lessons in the market. I'm going to always tie things back into trading, because life's journey, trading's journey is synonymous. They flow hand in hand. These are the things that I teach here at MTM.University. I know a lot of you guys think that trading is just technical analysis, just understanding what you see on the screen. It's much deeper than that. It's about much more than money. It's about much more than trading. It's much deeper than that, I can easily help you guys get to trading profits and being a self-sustaining trader. But I would rather help you to grow as well, guys. Thought I saw a setup, but no, we're not going to touch it. I think I'm good for the early day. I think we good because we are in the green. Y'all know I don't rush nothing. I don't force anything unless I love what I see, which is another one of life's virtues. Being picky. Being picky, not just accepting any old thing, you get a great outcome when you're very selective. Yeah. So like I say, guys, just to wrap things up, I wasn't going to stay here long. Like I said, I just wanted to tap back in with you guys. Growing through these lessons, growing through these hardships, growing through the so-called tough times that we go through, man. Go through it and love it. Give thanks for it. Pick up all of those stronger characteristics. Pick it up, because it's only going to make you stronger, just like it makes traders stronger in the market. I went through it all year one, year two in trading. I went through it all. And like Hustle said, every emotion, wanting to quit, wanting to give up, wondering why I got in this, questioning God, why did you put me into this? And look at where we are now, to where I'm able to impact the world. You see how that works? I didn't see that at the time. I mean, from day one, I didn't know about no MTM.U. I didn't think about no MTM.U. I didn't think I'd be out here teaching the world. I didn't think I'd be out here impacting the world, helping people to change their financial situation, their mental makeup, their personal life. But I was on this journey. I was chosen for this journey. I had to go through what I had to go through. I had to live through it, fight through it, rely on the Most High at times, you know, for help to be able to push me through it and to make it make sense to me. And I had to gain every superpower that came from this. And now here we are. It is indeed a magical journey. So I'm here to tell you guys from living experience that, man, when you go through these journeys, the so-called tough journeys, man, the type of life that it can manifest for you. I'm free. I don't depend on anybody for my money. You know what I'm saying? All I got to do is get my money from the market. You know, we do have students here at the university or whatnot, but all I need is the market. So this is an amazing space to be in because I always wanted to be in a space of total freedom, to be at home, to be with my family, to be able to travel when I want, to be able to impact the world and just be the best me that I could be. Once I find out more of who I am and what I'm put here to do, I'm telling y'all, it's a beautiful feeling to find your path, your purpose, you know, what the Most High wants you here for. Hey, and as I tell people, you can allow trading to do that for you in your life. It's about much more than just the money or just the trading, but all of the opportunities that trading can open up for you, you know? I don't know. Maybe, you know, it's in you to be one of the world's greatest singers, but you just need more time to focus on writing music, recording music, and figuring it out. So you need time away from that job. So you get into trading to be able to access capital, to be able to live, and also to be able to support that journey, that passion. And then you're able to fully get into that passion. I'm here to tell you guys, it's hard to damn near impossible work that job and go crazy on your journey with your journey, unless if your journey, your passion, your purpose ties into that job, which for very few people that is the case, but for a lot of people that's not the case. So a lot of people, most people, in my humble opinion, need to be totally free from that job. And I'm not here to tell anybody whether to quit your job or not. That's up to you. As I always say, if you like your job, I love it for you. I just want to be here to give you guys opportunity and options to let you know that there are other options out here to make life better for us all. So with that said, guys, that's going to wrap up this live. Where did we go? We went 1-1 in the market for this session, but technically I look at that as 1-0 because we cleaned up that first trade. So we are cool in the gang. If you guys haven't tapped into our YouTube, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube and hit that bell notification so that you'll be notified when we drop new sauce on the channel. I got a lot of sauce on the channel for you guys, whether it comes to mindset and technical analysis and what to look out before jumping into the market as a trader and understanding what is a trader or this world of trading, because I know so many of us just don't know. So I'm here just to, you know, walk you in the right way. And, you know, get you ready for those warning signs and things to look out for and that you may want to stay away from while navigating this journey in the earlier stages. Look, if you want to tap into our free community, our free trading community, the link's right here wherever you're watching this, or DM me. I'll send you the link so that you can get an inside view of how we operate before you join us. Let me see. And that wraps it up, y'all. I'm closing out the broker right now. I'm just putting in a little bit into my journal, y'all. Peace and prosperity, y'all. And if anyone hasn't told you of recent or today, y'all, believe in you guys, and I love y'all. Peace. Look, we back. Happy New Year. I ain't going nowhere. We got some fun things coming this year, y'all. So stay tapped in with us, y'all. Peace.